huge shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring this video and being the official sponsor of this channel for the season. Join over 6 million users since 2023 on the #1 sports app in the world. Your one-stop shop for sports news, live game scores and stats, fantasy football, and of course, pick contests. Predict the hottest football stats like passing yards, touchdowns, and interceptions to cash in on your daily fantasy football skills. Right now, use promo code 27squad and Sleeper will match your first deposit up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for more details. I took like 20 minutes even after I ended the live early. I ended my live stream early so I can make this video early. It is currently 4:30 and I just started the video. I don't even know how to begin to talk about what I'm about to talk about right now. A lot of you guys, the viewership didn't do very well in this game. And also, the viewership didn't do very well in my last video, where I was kind of negative on the Giants, even coming off of a really good win against a 3-0 Chargers team. Because I, not expected, but I said, hey, the Giants are not fixed yet. We beat a Chargers team. We can damn sure just lose to the Saints. And what did I tell you guys? I didn't pick the Giants to lose this game, because I just wouldn't do that. But to think that it's not going to happen, have you guys been a fan of this team at all? Like, how long have you? I've seen in my comments, like, KB, there's no reason to, literally just like, no brain cells. I'm sorry. KB, there's just no way. There's no way that the Giants are going to lose this game. We're just better than the Saints. There's no way. How can you say that? Man, have you been watching this team? I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I'm like losing my sanity. If you guys watch the live stream, I'm losing it. What happened? What happened? The Giants fumbled the ball 4 times. 4 times. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. And 3 lost fumbles. That all ended up in points. It all ended up in points. I'm not sure why my microphone is picking. The gain is terrible. The Giants fumbled 4 times, right? The first one, Daniel Bellinger, it wound up not hurting the Giants. It was catch and fumble. Then the other 3 times, Darius Slayton. Oh my God. How do I even start on Darius Slayton? Well, let's just talk about the fumbles in general first. Darius Slayton fumbles the ball on a would-be scoring drive. We were looking good on that drive. Just fumbles the ball looking for extra yardage. Why? You already had the first down. Did he have the first down or was he close to it? I don't even remember. It's all a blur. He fumbles the ball acting like he's some big, strong guy. Fumbles the ball. Then you go ahead and then Cam Scatterboo that's a 14-point swing. We're knocking on the door. We're like inside the 10, ready to score. Cam Scatterboo, Mr. High and Tight. How is the football so dirty on his chest? Oh, that's because he holds the football so high and tight. There's no way he could fumble. He winds up fumbling the ball, and they go straight into the end zone for a pick, scoop, and score. A 14-point swing. Teams really don't have a chance to win a game when you have such a crucial swing like that. And then you go on the next possession, and Jackson Dart even fumbles. Oh my God. Even Jackson Dart fumbles trying to play big boy ball. What was up with the football? How on earth did we fumble 4 times and 3 straight possessions? And we had multiple drops too. Running backs just dropping the ball off of screens. We had Darius Slayton dropping an easy deep pass. Did he have his way with the football? Because that shit was oiled the fuck up. It was oiled up. It's like Diddy had his way with the football and they just gave it to him. They just gave it to the Giants. And that is the football they were there to play with. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like there's no way there was no baby oil on that football, bro. That football was in was in a Diddy party, bro. Oh. And then you have I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are just, this is raw. This is raw right now. And then you have Darius Slayton. I know there are Darius Slayton fans out there. I like Darius Slayton. I do. I like him. However, Darius Slayton is not a number one wide receiver anymore. He's just not. Never really was he a number one wide receiver. However, Darius Slayton, make sure I'm using the right mic here. Yeah. However, Darius Slayton really just doesn't have, he's not a threat. He's not a threat. I don't know if he just can't go deep anymore. I know we had that flea flicker that Jackson Dart messed up on. We'll get into that. But he dropped the ball deep downfield. We thought that we're never going to see that Darius Slayton again. He showed up again, and Darius Slayton has some bad games. This one is pretty bad. He's not like a threat anymore at all. He's more like a veteran presence, and even he was getting demoralized in the game. We were running the rock, okay. Like, for the first time in a long time, the offensive line has not been an issue. I can't even tell you how many times Jackson Dart was back there, ready to throw the ball, no pressure at all, and he's just forced to get out the pocket and run because nobody's getting open. I can't wait to look at the film because nobody was getting open. Defensive line, not able to get sacks. We're able to force pressure, get some quarterback hits, not able to get sacks. A part of that is because our defensive backs are so freaking open all the time that there's just no time to get to the quarterback because somebody's always open. Deontay Banks, like, what are we doing with these penalties? We are leading the NFL with average yards in penalties with like 85 yards. We had 95 yards in penalties, nearly an entire football field given up from penalties. We had 2 crucial pass interference calls back to back. It gave the Saints all the power on that drive. Literally took them down the entire field. They didn't even need to do anything. Oh my, and then get Tyler Nubin off my football team. I cannot stand Tyler Nubin. Get this guy off my... Why is it every game, ladies and gentlemen, there's a big play that happens downfield? Last week it was the Omarion Hampton touchdown. The 2 weeks prior it was Javonte Williams breaking it out free. This time it's Rashid Shaheed running straight at Tyler Nubin, giving him a quick little double move and getting wide open for a one-play touchdown on that drive. When in doubt, just throw towards Tyler Nubin because he's ass. That guy is terrible. He is the worst safety in football. And we still have Giants fans defending him. I'm just not going to give up on Tyler Nubin. I'm just not going to say he's bad. He's terrible. And yeah, we have a lot of other problems. But it's not to say that we can't point him out individually and say, God damn, he's terrible. And for him to be bad in this secondary, for him to be this noticeable in this terrible secondary, that says something. Because Deontay Banks is not good, Paulson Adebo allows too much, and Dave Belton is just as ass as Tyler Nubin, to be honest with you, but he's not on the field as often. Javon Holland, not that good either. He had an interception wiped away because Deontay Banks, decided to throw Chris Olave to the ground on an underthrown ball. For the first time in a long time, offensive line is not the issue. Offensive line is not the issue. We have a little bit of an issue run blocking. Cam Scatterbo kind of wills himself for those yards. Jackson Dart really pads the stats in the running game. But run blocking is not that much of an issue. The offensive line is not much of an issue. I believe there was no sacks in this game, I believe. No sacks that counted in this game. We had a makeup call, roughing the passer penalty that the Saints fans were upset about. It was a makeup call for sure. They're not going to admit it, but Jackson Dart, like 2 drives prior, had a roughing the passer that was not called. I mean, he just got walloped to the ground, but this one was definitely a makeup call. And it was at the end of the game. Who cares? They're down 2 scores and Saints fans are mad. Just be happy with your win, you idiots. Just be happy with your win, Saints fans. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. When they said, when all around the NFL media, all around the graphics, the stat graphics, Spencer Rattler is 0-10 as a Saints starter. I knew it. I knew we were going to lose. I knew we were going to lose. We beat a 3-0 team and we lose to an 0-4 team back-to-back weeks. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. We have the Eagles on Thursday, guys. We have the Eagles on Thursday. 1-5, here we come. 1-5, here we come. So, I don't know, guys. I told you guys, it's not going to look pretty. Not without Malik Neighbors, it's not going to look pretty. We don't have enough around Jackson Dart, and the defense can't get out of their own way. So, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later.